So last night, Eric and I and our CFO Austin, we went to the halfway graduation dance last night. Tickets were like $7. It was, I don't know, how would you explain it?
To say it was fun would be over exaggeration. To say it was packed would be a hyperbole. So no, it was okay. I mean, it was not. There was no one there. We were one of 5 people.
1 of 5 there. It was so funny because we were joking that we were gonna walk in there because last year there was the Newton prom.
Yeah.
And there was
that was crazy.
A couple hundred, not couple. I don't know how
many
people.
No, definitely a couple hundred.
That's a small room, not a couple hundred people in.
Yeah.
Anyway, so there were a couple hundred people for the last, I don't know, like BC dance thing for our class.
Yep.
Might as well go. So we got tickets at Rob Sham, $7.
Okay.
And we're walking past Gasson, because you stopped by Eric's room first in Walsh, and there's like no noise.
No.
We hear nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Like the air conditioning vents on the outside of Gasson were louder than the party inside. Well, yeah, that's not ideal.
Oh yeah. And we were nervous because we were hearing a little bit of like 2006 music walking by. Like, a tiny hint, the tiniest hint of 2006 music.
Yeah.
And
it was like Sean Kingston. I'm like, oh no, this is middle school again.
And we walk.
So we walked down to my room.
Oh yeah.
There's more going on in my room than there was at the dance. It was an organized event. So I get dressed, I get changed, and we walk back up. We walk in through the doors of Gas in the front, and we look in to Gas 100 where the dance would be. And what do we see but pure black? There is nothing in there. There are purple lights set up to make it look cool. There's a DJ and nobody.
And those glow sticks you get from middle school dances.
Yeah, it was straight a prom that went horribly wrong.
Oh no. Yeah. It was bad. We walked in there was 5 other people. And it was so awkward too because I remember like in middle school for all those dances, I mean it's still in college too, but like it was like just separate groups that like were too afraid to like come together.
Yeah. Unless one person came over like, hey, come and dance with us, which did happen. We did have one person, probably slightly inebriated, came over to us and they're like, yeah, well.
Try to dance?
And try to dance, like, I guess.
I was like, I'll try to dance to this 1979.
Yeah, honestly. It's hard, it's really hard to dance to like songs we listened to in middle school again.
Yeah, stuff.
Yeah. And then, we were going through the night, and I met the organizer of the event, met her at the punch stand, basically. It's like, hey, come here often. And basically she was like, yeah, this is not ideal. I said, well, I mean, you have 5 people. It's better than nothing. And she, by the end of the night, was like, yeah, I can't wait for this to end. So you can judge a party when the organizer wants it to end. It cost $2,000.
$2,000?
Which I don't know where that went.
Jeez.
Cheese tray, probably. That probably cost like 100. There was like 5.
There was more people outside than in like the actual like dancing room.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, people were actually in. If anyone looks up Gasson Hall, Boston College, you'll see like the interior of the inside the lobby. And it's cool. There's like a Michelangelo statue. I mean, it's just gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
So people were out there. People weren't inside Gasson 100.
Jeez. $2,000?
$2,000.
So with our high school, that was an issue. I know it was with you too, but like for all the dances, people would go there for 10 minutes, get your picture or whatever, and then everybody would leave. Go to like some other vendor or something like that. So what they did my junior year, it's actually pretty dark, but like if you think about it, if you went, you would go and at 9 they shut the doors and you're locked in there. And you can go to the bathroom. But there'd be like because they were just wasting money. Yeah. Because kids would go for 5 minutes.
Get pictures and leave.
Exactly. Just a waste of money.
So I went to a boarding school and I was a day student and they had a problem with like kids going off to off-campus parties, especially if you're a boarder, because they're still responsible for you. So what they would do is they would have for like example proms or homecomings. They would do the same thing. They'd lock the door until 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Because at that point no one really wants to go off and do anything because no one likes to. You can't drink when you're tired. Like that makes no sense. Yeah. And so they would lock them in there until 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Lock us in there until 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Prom was even worse. They would bus us somewhere until like 3:30, 4 a.m., which is really late. But really, no one would go anywhere after that. They're like, "Ha, we got you." It's like checkmate.